These are stories about dogs on the go.
Just sit. Here you go.
In 2017, this college student fled wildfires while carrying her 70-pound dog in a duffel bag on her bike. Natasha Wallace showed the remarkable steps she took to save her dog Bentley.
Put this around your neck, and then you just hope for the best.
The deadly Northern California wildfires broke out. Many tried to escape in cars. Natasha and her dog ended up getting stuck in traffic.
I sat in the same spot for about 2 minutes trying to get out of there, and I knew at that point that it wasn't going to happen, so I ran all the way back to the house, grabbed my bike, and emptied out my bag and put my dog in it. This was the tough part. You are so heavy.
As smoke and flames closed in, somehow Natasha pedaled out of the inferno.
It was just kind of scary because at the same time you're running away from the fire, but you're also trying not to get hit by a car.
The next day, Natasha returned to her Santa Rosa neighborhood and found her home burned to the ground.
I got my dog, and that's all that really matters.
Snow days aren't just for people. In 2018, 3-year-old Secret showed off her expert sledding skills. Her owner taught her how to sled, and afterward, the pup did it all by herself, dragging the sled up to the highest point she could find, getting on, and then taking a long ride down the hill. In 2015, this dog traveled better than most airline passengers. The St. Bernard mix only flew first class, but getting Hank the Tank on his flight was no easy task.
I got everything that I need. Extra organic raw food for Hank.
Hank weighed 165 pounds due to a thyroid condition. His owner, Carrie Whitman, needed a supersized taxi to get him to the airport.
Lay down, honey. It's okay. I'm gonna sit right here.
The former Playboy playmate took her dog along nearly every time she flies.
He goes everywhere with me. And that's why I made the cart, because I need him with me.
Because he was too overweight to walk, she pushed him on a dolly. He even got through security with no problem. Hank traveled so often.
Come on, Hank. You know this plane.
The crew even recognized the famous canine.
I got him. So excited to have him on my plate.
He's always been a good passenger with us.
You know where to go. That's your spot.
So why the VIP status? Hank was a service dog. He sensed when his owner is about to have a migraine or seizure, alerting her to take her medicine.
He alerts me. He does this like a cooing noise.
This is crazy. There's nobody in there. Is this legal?
In 2021, video of the shaggy-haired dog behind the wheel of the Tesla was everywhere.
There's nobody in there, man.
I saw the dog sticking its head out of the driver's window.
It was recorded in Austin, Texas by Blake Missick.
This is crazy.
So, did he orchestrate the Tesla dog video?
No, I wish I knew someone that owned a Tesla. That'd be pretty cool. But not involved with this one.
There's a clue that suggests someone else may have been hiding in the car. Tesla has a feature that is supposed to shut off autopilot at 30 seconds if nobody touches the wheel. This video ends at 29 seconds.
But yeah, there definitely had to be somebody in there. I'm sure that someone was in the car, right under the seat or something like that.
This is crazy.
From 2022, a man and his dog completed an adventure of a lifetime. They walked around the world together, taking 7 years to complete the journey.
We covered 6 continents, about 28,000 miles, over 38 different countries.
Morning, guys.
Tom Tursage left his home in New Jersey on April 2nd, 2015, the day before his 26th birthday. At 33, he returned home.
I'm the 10th person to walk around the world. Savannah's the first dog. From New Jersey, I walked down to Panama City, that was 1 year. And then from Bogota, Colombia, down to Montevideo, Uruguay, that was another year. Took a boat to Antarctica, and then a long flight up to Denmark. Each day is pretty simple. Wake up, probably have a granola bar with peanut butter. If we're far from everything, make a cup of coffee, pack up the tent, start walking.
Savannah began the trip with Tom 4 months into his journey. During a stop in Austin, Texas, he realized he was lonely. So he adopted her at 3 months old.
With a puppy, she would grow up on the road and it would be the only life she knew, so she would be perfectly suited for it.
On average, they walked 18 to 24 miles a day.
I've probably gone through 40, 45 different pairs of shoes.
There were a couple scary moments along the way.
And I got held up at shotgun point in Turkey. It was plainclothes military that I encountered up in the mountains, and they thought I was a terrorist.
After all those years of life on the road, man and dog took a well-deserved rest.
It's good to be back home.
In April of 2023, this 52-pound dog traveled in a backpack. The 1.5-year-old pup got attention for riding around New York City on the back of his owner, Jackie Horna.
This is Lumi.
Lumi gets quite the reaction.
We have to take a picture of all of us together. Take it!
The subway in New York City, all dogs have to be in a carrier or a backpack, hence why he's in the backpack.
The official MTA rules state, no person may bring any animal on or into any conveyance or facility unless enclosed in a container. So, owners like Jackie have found creative ways to bring their dogs on the subway. So, how does Jackie get Lumi into the backpack?
Prepare to be amazed. We're gonna stuff many pounds of fur into this bag. It's kind of like an aerobics exercise. Okay. There we go. He's chill, he loves it. He honestly loves being carried.
For Inside Edition Digital, I'm Andrea Swindall.